So when I was 19 years old, I had zero experience. All I knew was that I was interested in tech. There was a YC Combinator startup called Skylights at the time. They didn't even have an internship opening. I just knew they were based in Paris. And my summer was coming up. So what I did was I cold emailed the CEO of Skylights, David Dicko, an awesome guy, by the way. What I did was I created a business development deck for one of their products, and I pitched them on how I would enter a new market. So that sounds way fancier than it was, because keep in mind I was 19 years old. I'm a pretty smart guy, but I didn't have an MBA or anything. I did the best I could. I sent him this deck I made. He replied within 2 hours, and within a day, I had signed my offer letter for the summer. To me, I think that experience essentially cemented one thing in my head, that when you're young, what you lack in experience, you can make up in other things. Skylight at that stage at 20 people. If you're the CEO of a 20-person company, and you see a kid put in that much effort into an application process, it doesn't even almost matter what their resume says. Your startup is your baby, and you want people like that to work there. You don't want someone who's just going to get the internship because they had no other option. Just because all your friends are applying to internships other ways, do what makes you stand out. Do what makes you feel good. The added benefit of taking an approach like this is that it makes the application process way more fun. So the experiment I did, right, 250 applications, in terms of like how boring something can get, that's probably at the extreme level, right? It's kind of soul sucking. But if you are able to identify certain jobs that you're really interested in that stand out to you, and you take extra effort in that process, I promise you it will feel better. I promise you that you will feel more energized when applying.